Welcome everyone to the set of Marino 83. As I was creating these dolphins, I had two ideas for them. I could either match them up against my bills and play them in an actual game with some crowd noise, or I could do a typical highlight reel. The highlight reel had won out. I knew it was going to be a challenge to make these dolphins because of the striping system. You have 4 stripes on each pants leg, on the sock tops, and the helmet. If you look at the bottom left corner of your screen, you'll see a pair of legs. Those were the first legs that I used for the Dan Marino throwing pose. Those legs came out to be too short, so I wound up taking them off the torso of the figure, and I replaced them with some longer legs. If you look at the complete figure, the plain white figure just above the legs there, you'll see the Dan Marino throwing pose coming together. Here's a look at the completed throwing pose figure. I think this is one of the best shots in the entire video. Here's Dan Marino throwing the football downfield, and Jim Kelly is on the bench waiting. In my opinion, any video done about a quarterback, the drop back scene is essential. Due to time constraints, I allowed this offensive line to play out of sync. In this scene, you'll see some of my offensive linemen are moving faster than the quarterback is dropping back. After some onset adjustments, I was able to get the offensive line to perform a little bit better in this frame. Here's what I mean by linemen being in sync. Notice how my linemen move with my quarterback. I think the greatness of a quarterback is measured by the ferocity of the defense that he plays against. This particular Buffalo Bill defense had players such as Cornelius Bennett, Mark Kelso, Leon Seals, Darryl Talley, Bruce Smith. The challenge to making these passing videos is working with the moving ball, because the ball has to be in time with the running receiver. In this scene, you'll see Mark Duper run well with the ball, but he outruns the ball. I was going to scrap this frame because my receiver Nate Moore had gone out of bounds, but the running back, number 22, Lorenzo Hampton, came back into the frame. My Nate Moore figure was showing me a lot of promise, so I spent a lot of time working with it to get it to run the distance. The base that I was using with the Nate Moore figure was a newer style base from ITZ. So I spent a little more time working with it, and I was able to get the timing down perfect where the receiver and the ball were together in this frame. In this frame, I was able to connect with the Nate Moore figure once again. This is the Mark Clayton scene. Here he's running downfield and the defensive back Nate Odoms is giving chase. I used a net under the team to keep it still while the Dan Marino figure ran to the huddle. If you wish to see the theatrical version of this video, you can visit my Vimeo channel. The link to the video will show up at the end of this video. As always, I've had a great time making this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Electric football is my hobby and it's my passion. I'm Mo Rob. Thanks for watching.